What's up, you guys? Trick Shot Brother #1 here, and welcome to Sports Talk in Florida. And welcome back to Sports Talk. We're glad to have you here, and let's just hop right into it. So, today's sport is the NBA. And the reason why I wanted to choose the NBA is because there's been a couple major headlines that have been going on, and one is Kyrie Irving will not return this season, including the playoffs. So, if you do or do not know, Kyrie Irving is one of the best players in the NBA, and he has had some left knee problems, and he wasn't expected to be out for the whole season. He just had to have surgery. After his first one, he needed to go into a second one, which would rule him out for the rest of the season. So the Celtics are devastated that they lost their best player to an injury, and they are already in the playoffs. So it's going to be interesting to see what will happen with them in the playoffs. There's Pobs right there. It will be interesting to see what's going to happen with the Celtics in the playoffs without their star player and a guy that has been in the playoffs before and knows what he's doing. Hi. Get out of here. Okay. It's going to be rough for the Celtics carrying out the rest of the season, but they do have other star players and good rookies like Jason Tatum, etc. And then they have Jaylen Brown. So guys that can really keep this team afloat without the big name. So that's it with that topic. So another one is another injury, and it is Dirk Nowitzki. And he needed to have ankle surgery, which ruled him out for the rest of the season. So the Mavericks, they're not in the playoff picture. They're not going to make it to the playoffs this year. But to have a legend, a living legend like Dirk Nowitzki, to just get hurt and have to have surgery on his ankle, that it could be rough for a team because he's a veteran, and he really leads that team, and he leads all these young guys that they have. So who knows what's going to happen with the Mavericks? They are not in the playoff picture at all. So that's kind of interesting. I just wanted to bring that up because Dirk Nowitzki is still pretty good. But he's still like, he runs like a baby giraffe. But anyways, that's it with that. And our last one of the day, our last topic of the day. So the last topic we're going to talk about is the power rankings of the top teams in the NBA. And we're going to talk about how their season is going to look, their playoff picture, what my predictions, and let's just get right into this topic. So the first team that is #1 in the power rankings is the Houston Rockets. So this year the Houston Rockets have been on fire. They have been winning so many games. They've had so many winning streaks, and they're really pretty much unstoppable this year. They're definitely making it to the playoffs, and they have guys like James Harden, Chris Paul that lead that team and just score a lot. So that is what makes them #1. They have been so aggressive out there. They've been outplaying all the teams that they have been facing, and they have been going at it hard this season. So we're going to only do the top 3 teams because this would be way too long. And then the #2 team is the Toronto Raptors. So this year, the Toronto Raptors have also been on fire. They have been so good with DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry, and they've just been scoring unstoppable, and nobody can stop them. It's just crazy how they're playing this year. Their record is 55-21, so they're having a killer season this year. So they're making it to the playoffs. I feel like they're gonna really push past. They're obviously my prediction is they're going to push past the first round. Not so sure about the second round. I'm pretty sure they have a team that could make it to the championship. So, good luck to the Raptors this season. They've surprised me. They've been doing really good. And last but not least, for number 3, got you there, is the Golden State Warriors. So this year, like every year pretty much, the Warriors have been on top almost the whole season. Well, the Warriors have been in second place and first place for the whole season. They haven't gone down. And every year they're just going nuts. They have Curry, they have Durant, they have Klay Thompson, all these big names that they have, and they're always a winning team. It's like just crazy. So they are going to be doing really good. I feel like they could make it to the championship. The Golden State Warriors have been doing super good this season, and their record is 56-21. So those 3 teams are definitely going to be a threat in the playoffs. So we'll just see what happens. So that wraps it up on another episode of Sports Talk. There's Avery once again. And if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what sport you want to see next. What do you want to see us do? And subscribe if you're new here. And if you're new here, I'm Trickshot Brother number 1. Make sure you turn on that bell when you're subscribing so you get notified whenever I upload. And you have anything else to say? See ya!